it's better than regular cigarettes? As a first step toward quitting, let's switch to heated tobacco products or e-cigarettes. If you, or someone important to you, are using e-cigarettes with that mindset, please stop right now and watch this video to the very end. Hello! Today, I'm going to talk about the shocking results of a study published in Nature Medicine, one of the world's most prestigious medical journals. Let me start with the conclusion. People who switched to e-cigarettes after quitting combustible cigarettes face double the risk of dying from lung cancer compared to those who quit smoking entirely. You might find this hard to believe. Data has been released that completely overturns the image of e-cigarettes we've come to accept. Ideas like they're safe because they don't produce smoke, or they're better for your body because the tar is removed. Why could a step toward quitting smoking lead to the worst possible outcome? Let's uncover the true nature of this modern white smoke, revealed by a massive study involving approximately 4.5 million people. This report comes from a research group at Seoul National University Bundang Hospital in South Korea. They gathered data from the National Health Insurance Service database on a staggering 4.52 million adults with a history of smoking. The study tracked them over a 6-year period. The results revealed some truly harsh figures. Consider the complete cessation group, people who used to smoke but then quit entirely. If we set their lung cancer risk at a baseline of 1, the group that switched to e-cigarettes showed a shocking figure. First, the risk of developing lung cancer was 1.56 times higher. And when it came to the risk of dying from lung cancer, it was a full 2.00 times higher. The probability was exactly double. When focusing specifically on heavy smokers aged 50 to 80, those who previously smoked a pack a day for over 20 years, the risk skyrocketed. The results showed that both the incidence of the disease and the mortality rate were approximately 1.9 times higher. Conventional wisdom has long held that e-cigarettes are better than combustible cigarettes. It is true that, in some metrics, the figures are slightly lower. However, that is not the truly terrifying reality revealed by this study. Despite having successfully quit, by turning to e-cigarettes, people are throwing away the single greatest benefit of quitting: a massive reduction in lung cancer risk. This is precisely why the study has sent shockwaves around the world. So, why do e-cigarettes, marketed as vapor, not smoke, lead to such a significant increase in risk? There are 3 main reasons. The first reason involves other invisible carcinogens. While tar is reduced, the heating of e-liquid generates harmful substances instead. Specifically, these include potent carbonyl compounds, such as formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, and acrolein, as well as fine particles of harmful metals like chromium, nickel, and lead. All are recognized carcinogens by UN specialized agencies. The second reason is the dual-use trap. Many fail to make a complete switch, falling into a pattern of using both. As a result, the total amount of harmful substances entering the body can actually end up higher than it was before the switch. And the third reason is the illusion of having quit. People harbor the delusion that they have successfully given up smoking. However, the brain remains firmly dependent on nicotine and the very act of inhaling and exhaling smoke. This false sense of security robs the body of the chance for lung cell repair that would have occurred had one truly stopped smoking. Let's take a moment here to analyze this data objectively. This study is classified as an observational study. It falls just short of concluding a direct cause and effect relationship because of hidden background factors. Compare those who quit with sheer willpower to those who turn to cigarettes as a desperate last resort. It's possible those relying on e-cigarettes had a much heavier smoking habit or more severe addiction to begin with. However, even accounting for that, The message from this 4.5 million person dataset is stark and powerful. E-cigarettes are by no means a safe haven. They are neither the ultimate goal of quitting nor a proper stepping stone. This fact is indisputable. We are surrounded by advertisements claiming 99% less harmful or clean vapor. Appealing phrases naturally catch our attention, yet our lungs are honest organs. What they crave is not slightly better vapor, but simply pure air. What our bodies need is not a half-hearted reduction, but complete cessation, bringing the count down to 0. If you truly want to quit for your health, or for a loved one, stop relying on the sweet trap of e-cigarettes. Doing so is like wandering into a maze with no exit. If you are serious, visit a clinic specializing in smoking cessation and treat your addiction properly with a doctor's support. That is the only path to truly resetting your lung health risks. I hope today's video serves as the spark for you to take that genuine first step forward. Subscribe for more health insights. See you soon. Goodbye.